Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses, and this video is called Treat People How You Wanna Be Treated. Oh man, goddamn. First, I want to give you a little update on me. So, if you didn't know, when I lived in Bummy, well, no, I'm not gonna call it that. I'm thankful. I listened to the Diamond in the Back Sunroof Top, digging in the scene with the Gangsta Lane song, and I'm thankful for what I got. I was thankful for what I have then, you know, as much as I should have been, maybe a little bit less. But whatever the case is, where I lived in Oklahoma, there was a little boy that recorded Jimmy outside when he was naked, playing in the sprinklers because he's a fucking baby and he can do that. He recorded him. He showed his mom. His mom posted this shit on the internet. We sued them and we won a little bit of money, okay, and we got that money, and I am currently in the process of buying a condo, and I will have that condo in 1 year's time. I put 2,000 on it, and the guy wants me to put like $1,000 a month on it, and it'll be mine. Dirt ass cheap, bro. Literally $14,000 for this condo. All right. So whatever the case is, I'm doing that. I'm gonna be renting that out when it's finished. I'm about to get a whip when Liz gets her fucking license fixed. And I got a job. It's really sad to say. It's a warehouse job and it pays nice. It pays good. That's why I'm fucking tired. That's why I haven't been fucking posting anything. Fuck, I'm getting swole though. I'm eating like fucking 50 grams of protein a fucking day. Like literally. I'm only 140 something. That's way too much fucking protein. I'm drinking a 32-ounce protein shake. Like half of that, and then I'm eating spinach and all kind of shit. Spinach has more protein in it than beef does, actually. Fun fact of the day. But treat motherfuckers how you want to be treated. God damn. AaroniMoses, why do you have everything that you have? Because I treat people how I want to be treated. Literally, bro. Literally, that is your duty in life. That's your fucking duty, bro. When people say treat people how you want to be treated, that doesn't just mean being nice and happy all the time. Sometimes you have to be a dick. You know, how do you want to be treated? You want to come home to a nice meal, get your dick sucked. If your muscles hurt, have a hot bath, cold beer, rolled up weed, all kind of Wait, hold up. I got a call coming. Who is this? Hello? Yes. Oh, hi. 6:30 is fine. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Shmoney. Anyways, if you need a lesson, like a lot of us needed lessons when we were teenagers. A lot of us needed our ass beat, but we didn't have the luxury of getting that correction. Like I told my homeboy D, if you heard me say this before, you know what I'm talking about. My homeboy D got in a lot of fights when we were younger. He's a hothead. He's a fucking Aries sun with a Sagittarius moon. I think he's a Leo ascendant. Like he has a lot of fire, like in his personality and in his natal chart, if you know what any of that shit means. But he used to fight a fucking lot. And my advice is as a young man. How old was I? We were like 18 or 19. I was like, bro, you know sometimes it would be worse for you to just not beat these people's asses and let somebody kill these motherfuckers. Or this minor ass whooping that could get you assault or battery. I don't know the difference between assault and battery. Is assault and battery cases But I'm like, bro, you're getting in all these fights. You're getting fucking, you know, you're gonna get older. You're gonna have scars. You're gonna fucking have joint issues. You know, you might end up, you know, people die from just getting in a normal little everyday fist fight, or so they think. You know. So, for example, if you're walking down the street and somebody steps on your shoes on purpose or calls you a bitch, your thought should be, I could either fight this person and correct them and teach them a lesson. Okay, that's what happens when you don't respect people, when you call them bitches. Okay, so don't do that. All right, the punch in the face is really a kiss. It's a kiss. It's not a punch, it's a kiss. All right, or I could say, you know what, I'm gonna let you walk away with nothing. Nothing happens to you. The next time this person does that, they're gonna do it to somebody who's having a fucked up ass day, who just got divorced, who just lost their kids, who just lost half their shit, whose business is gonna have to fucking discontinue, who's walking down the street with a gun looking for somebody to try them. That is what's gonna happen to that person who just called you a bitch if you don't beat their ass. Okay? Sometimes you have to be an asshole. There was times where you were a little kid and you needed your ass beat. There was a time where you were a teenager and you needed to get in the face, and nobody you in the face because they hated you, bro. Just like I tell people, if God gives you everything that you want, he fucking hates you. He does not fuck with you. You keep praying and he keeps giving and you're like, huh? Nah, bro. There needs to be some kind of destruction. There needs to be some kind of lesson. There needs to be some kind of terror in your life. Not all the time. Some people just have good karma and such. But if somebody needs to be taught a lesson and you have to be violent, or you have to be an asshole, or you have to be a dick, or you have to be straightforward and blunt and make them feel uncomfortable and make them unhappy, do it. Because that's what you will want. That's exactly what you will want. And I'm not talking about the motherfucking police. I'm not talking about snatching people's freedom from them and, oh, this is just my job to catch the bad guys. Not that. What I'm saying is, if your homeboy comes up to you and you're like, and he asks you, look, what do you think about this outfit? You smell the cologne? Ooh, I'm fresh. Look at these shoes. And like, you're like, bro, nigga, you got on a lime green shirt with some purple ass pants with some orange ass shoes. And you got granddad cologne and you took a bath in that shit. And you tell him, nah, bro, she's gonna think you are creative and you love, you know, the 1960s and your grandparents, bro. She's not gonna think anything of that. That's some unique swag. Or you could say, dude, you look like a piece of shit and you smell like shit and you sound like shit. You need to go change that shit. Blah, blah, blah. You know, sometimes you have to be an asshole. It's times in your life where you just needed an asshole. When you were like, why didn't anybody tell me? I was acting like a stupid motherfucker. How come nobody told me that I looked like shit? How come nobody told me I smelled like shit? How come nobody beat my ass when I was a teenager? Because I still have these same behaviors. How come nobody did that? Because they hated you, bro. They hated you. Your parents hated you. And the God that you praise hated you. Okay, that's why. You gotta be a dick sometimes. Not because it's fun. Because that's what some people need. Some people are coddled. Some people are spoiled. Some people are too entitled. Because nobody tells them the truth. The truth and perception is God, B. And you are the truth's servant. You are ignorance's enemy. You are a lie's worst nightmare. Okay, help the people, correct the people. Help them, man. It's not cool to lie to people because you want to treat people how you want to be treated. Tough love, bro. Tough love. Your cousin, this nigga loses job after job. He can get a job. He gets 3 jobs. You know, he gets a job every season. But this nigga can't keep a job and he wants to stay at your house. What do? Do you say, all right, bro. I mean, it is about to be winter. It's kind of cold outside. Or you say, nah, bro. You need to go fucking meet some women and show them how much potential and finesse you have, and how funny you can be, and how personable you can be, and how amazing that your personality is, and get them to take care of you. Because I'm not doing that shit. And if I was in this position, I will want somebody to put me in their house and put up with my no job having ass to make me the most comfortable I could be. But that's not what I would need at that point. What I would need is somebody to help me, to not give me fucking $5 to get back and forth to work every day until I get my first paycheck, and then buy a fucking bottle of Henny, and then smoke some loud, and then do the same thing every fucking other week. I would want them to help me the best way they could. That's what I'm talking about. Treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, if you see a homeless motherfucker, give them $1, bro. If somebody needs a ride, give them a ride. If that's what you would really want in your worst at that point. That's how you treat people how you want to be treated. It has to be a balance. It has to be the good and the bad. It has to be Santa Claus and the Grinch. The Grinch before he found Jesus. Okay? Alright? The last thing I want to tell you motherfuckers, hey man. This is like 2 videos. But prayer, faith, belief, those are words I don't usually use. For all the atheists, for all the motherfuckers who are going to be assholes about being atheists, well, according to science, nigga, I took calculus for 3 years, ain't no God. Okay, bro, we get it. You're skeptical. I don't give a shit. You believe in something. You believe in the subconscious mind. You believe in the social sciences. You believe in society. Society is God of this world, okay? Whatever you believe in, it has to be backed up not only with action, but with word. With the word, okay? One correction, I love that you people, I love that my viewers say affirmations and use affirmations and chant and things like that, but we have to start using the word love more, especially towards ourselves, okay? If you are working hard at anything, you have to constantly tell yourself that you are killing it. You have to constantly remind yourself that this is something that is going to make my life more rich. Doing what happy people do, treating people how you would want to be treated in that situation with good, loving intentions is the only way out of this game. Okay? I'm going to give you a little affirmation tweak. So if everything before this was all you wanted and all you needed, good. You know, treat people how you want to be treated and go with that. I'm just going to give you a little snippet of the next video that I'm going to put out. Alright? So, if you do these affirmations, right? One reason that affirmations don't work for a lot of people is because you're lying to yourself. Your subconscious mind knows that you're lying to yourself, and that doesn't always sit well with a lot of people's brains. Everybody's brain is different, okay? If you say, I am confident, I love myself 100%, and you don't love yourself 100% and you're not confident, your affirmations are not going to work, okay? One way to fix that, if you want to affirm something that you don't have to manifest it into your life, what you do is you say, I love being confident, because we all have times where we have felt confident. We all have things that we can do that makes us confident, whether it's playing a fucking video game, whether it's playing football, whether it's having sex, whether it's talking about fucking Naruto, whatever it is, you feel confident doing something. You feel confident at least speaking on something, okay? If you feel confident that you love your fucking mom, alright? If you're a loser and you're not good at anything, well, AaroniMoses, I'm not good at anything. I can't even get my dick hard. Okay, that doesn't mean anything if you can't get your dick hard. Shout out to ED. But if you can't do anything and you're not good at anything and your self-esteem is that fucking low, be confident that you love your mom, okay? Be confident that when you say you're hungry, you really are hungry, okay? That's confidence. You trust in that. So whatever the case is, if you don't have any confidence, say, I love feeling confident. The more that you say, I love feeling confident, the more it will be true. The more it will be true, the more you will think about those things that make you confident, and the more confidence that you will attract. Okay? Now, if it's truly something that you've never done, don't say something like, I love having sex with Mexican women, okay? Because that's not going to work. If you've never had sex with a Mexican woman and that's what you're trying to manifest, it's not going to work. All right? So what you do is you figure out the type of woman, the type of Mexican woman that you would want to have sex with or attract. And then you affirm those traits. Mexican women typically like masculine men, very masculine men. So you say, if you're a man, and all men have done something masculine, you say, I love feeling masculine. I love feeling masculine. That's going to make you want to do more masculine things. And then take it from there. Make a list. Mexican women like men that are masculine, men that work, men that like a lot of, family-oriented activities, men who are open-minded, men who are not super fucking like gay masculine, and everybody knows what I mean when I say gay masculine. Like, why are you talking to my girl, dog? What are you looking at her for? Some of them do like that fucking overprotective weird shit, but ultimately that's feminine. That's girl. That's girl talk. Why are you talking? Why are you looking at my girl, dog? You've been staring at her for like 5 seconds and shit. But nah, whatever the case is, if you are not a millionaire, affirm that you love the things that millionaires do, and affirm the brain cells being built, produced, and reproduced in your mind and in your physical brain for you to do these things, because without the mind to do it, it's not going to happen. It starts here. All right? Whole lot of bangity gang 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 shit. All right, it's AaroniMoses. Stalk me on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. That's it, man. Happy Halloween if I don't make another video before then. Hopefully I do. I got a song called Christmas coming out. It's going to be a slapper. That's it. Peace.